Hi, everyone. Welcome to Living Wisdom and Dharma World. Today, we're diving into one of the most fundamental teachings of Buddhism, the Noble Eightfold Path. This is the Buddha's step-by-step guide to liberation, a practical way to end suffering and discover true peace. But this isn't just a historical concept, it's something we can all apply in our daily lives, no matter where we are or what we do. The Noble Eightfold Path was first taught in the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, also known as the turning of the wheel of Dharma. This was the first sermon the Buddha gave after his enlightenment. In that teaching, he explained the Four Noble Truths, which begin with the simple but profound realization that suffering exists. He then went on to explain the cause of suffering, our cravings and attachments, and the good news that suffering can be ended. The path to that liberation? That's where the Noble Eightfold Path comes in. It's not just about belief, it's about practice. The Buddha didn't want us to follow blindly. He wanted us to experience the truth for ourselves. So, let's go through each of the 8 steps and explore how they apply to our modern lives. 1. Right view. Right view is about seeing things as they really are. It is about our understanding the reality of the world. It means understanding that everything is impermanent, that suffering arises from attachment, and that nothing truly belongs to us. Think about it. How often do we get upset because things don't go our way? We expect people to always be kind, jobs to be secure, and relationships to last forever. But life doesn't work like that. Right view helps us let go of these unrealistic expectations and see life's ups and downs with wisdom. In daily life, this means recognizing the cause and effect of our actions. If we lie, cheat, or act with greed, we will inevitably face consequences. On the other hand, if we cultivate kindness and generosity, those actions will also shape our future in positive ways. To cultivate right view, we can take time to reflect on impermanence, maybe by watching the changing seasons, noticing how emotions come and go, or even reflecting on how we've changed over the years. The more we see the world clearly, the less we suffer when things don't go as planned. 2. Right intention. Once we have the right view, the next step is to align our thoughts with wisdom and compassion. Right intention means letting go of harmful thoughts, greed, hatred, and delusion, and cultivating positive ones. This is easier said than done, right? When someone insults us, our first instinct might be to retaliate. But if we pause and shift our intention from anger to patience, we completely change the outcome. Instead of fueling negativity, we create peace. Buddha spoke of 3 kinds of right intention: renunciation, letting go of attachment, loving kindness, and compassion. Imagine if every morning we set an intention to be kind, to listen more, and to be less reactive. Over time, these small shifts in thinking can transform our whole life. One way to practice this is through metta meditation, where we send thoughts of loving kindness to ourselves and others, even those we find difficult. By training our mind this way, we gradually replace negative patterns with more wholesome ones. 3. Right speech. The Buddha once said, "Words have the power to create or destroy worlds." Right speech is about using our words wisely, speaking truthfully, kindly, and thoughtfully. In daily life, this means avoiding lies, gossip, and harsh words. How often do we say things out of anger or frustration, only to regret them later? Right speech encourages us to pause before we speak and ask, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it kind? This also applies to how we communicate online. In today's world, or social media can spread negativity like wildfire. Practicing right speech means choosing not to engage in toxic conversations or spread misinformation. Instead, we can use our voice to uplift and inspire others. 4. Right action. Right action is about ethical behavior, acting in ways that do not harm others. The Buddha emphasized nonviolence, honesty, and respect for life. In practical terms, this means avoiding actions like stealing, harming others, or engaging in dishonesty. But it's not just about avoiding harm, it's about actively choosing kindness, holding the door for someone, returning a lost wallet, or even just offering a smile can be an expression of right action. One way to practice this is by making conscious choices about our daily habits, such as choosing ethically sourced products or reducing harm to the environment. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to a better world. 5. Right livelihood. Right livelihood means earning a living in an ethical way. The Buddha advised against jobs that involve deception, harm, or exploitation. In today's world, this can mean different things for different people. For some, it might mean avoiding careers that exploit others or harm the planet. For others, it could be about bringing ethics into whatever work they do, whether that's running a business with integrity or treating employees and customers with kindness. When we align our work with our values, we find deeper satisfaction and peace. 6. Right effort. Right effort is about continuous self-improvement. It means letting go of negative habits and cultivating positive qualities like patience, generosity, and wisdom. This isn't about forcing ourselves into perfection overnight. It's about small, consistent efforts, choosing to be mindful even when we're tired, choosing kindness even when it's hard. One way to practice this is through self-reflection. At the end of each day, we can ask ourselves, did I act with wisdom today? Where can I improve? Growth happens not through punishment, but through awareness and effort. 7. Right mindfulness. Right mindfulness is about being fully present in each moment. So often, we go through life on autopilot, eating without tasting, walking without noticing, listening without really hearing. By practicing mindfulness, we bring awareness to every aspect of life. Eating becomes an experience of gratitude. A simple breath becomes a source of calm. Even washing dishes can become a meditation when done with full presence. Modern tools like meditation apps or simply setting reminders to pause and breathe can help us develop mindfulness in our busy lives. 8. Right concentration. Right concentration refers to deep meditation, where the mind becomes calm and focused. When we cultivate this stillness, our insights deepen and we gain clarity about life's true nature. In daily life, right concentration means focusing on one thing at a time. It's about being fully engaged in whatever we're doing, whether it's working, talking, or even just enjoying a cup of tea. A simple way to cultivate this is by setting aside even 5 minutes a day for meditation. Over time, this builds mental clarity and peace. Conclusion. Walking the path. The Noble Eightfold Path isn't just a teaching, it's a way of life. Each step, when practiced sincerely, brings us closer to wisdom, peace, and ultimate liberation. So, which part of the path resonates most with you? How can you apply it in your daily life? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Buddhist wisdom. May your path be filled with wisdom and peace.